Now that you've seen my Mystery Millennium movie random collection of the movies that go from third place to first place for the fourth quarter of the 20th century, now get this. I'm going to show off the movies that were from the first quarter of the 21st century. From the first quarter of the 21st century, starting from third place to first place. Third place to first place, if I said it correctly. So here we go. And we're going to start off with the movie that finished in third place for the first quarter of the 21st century. And by the way, these are movies that were made from 2001 to 2025. That's what I mean by the first quarter of the 21st century. So you get the idea. So here we go. First up, this is the movie that finished in third place back in November 21st, I think, if I remember the date correctly. Yep. That is Avatar. 2009 film, 2010 DVD release. Got this at a garage sale back in, I believe, June of 2024. So I had this DVD for about a year. And I did rent this movie along with its sequel from the Sussex County Main Library back in March of 2024. You'll see the sequel in a minute. And this one's actually a good movie. And last year was my first time that I saw this movie. I didn't see it when it came out in theaters back in 2009, but still a good movie nonetheless. And even after this movie finished in third place for the first quarter of the 21st century, it's still the #1 highest grossing movie of all time. Yeah. Here's the DVD disc. There's the inserts that came with it. Okay. Yep, and there you have it for Avatar. And I will rewatch this movie very soon, sometime in the new year. And now for the movie that became the runner-up, also known as second place, which was yesterday. This was runner-up in second place as of yesterday, and that is its sequel, Avatar: The Way of Water, 2022 film, 2023 Blu-ray release. And I actually got this for my birthday back in September of this year. I also rented it from the library back in March of 2024. And this one's a good sequel, even though some people don't like it, but I still think this is a fantastic sequel. Yep, and this was also the highest grossing film of 2022. And if I forgot to mention about Avatar, it is my #1 all-time favorite movie of 2009 and the 2000s decade. This one, back to Avatar: The Way of Water, this is actually my #1 all-time favorite movie of 2022 and my all-time favorite movie of the 2020s decade. And of course, Avatar: Fire and Ash is now playing in theaters as well, which I might plan on seeing that after I rewatch this sequel. So yeah. Here's Blu-ray Disc 1 with the movie and Blu-ray Disc 2 with the bonus features. Yep. Okay. They have it for Avatar: The Way of Water. And congratulations for finishing in second place. And now, we're saving it for last. Needs no introduction needed. This is my #1 all-time favorite movie of 2019, my all-time favorite movie of the 2010s decade, and my #1 all-time favorite MCU Marvel movie, and now my #1 all-time favorite movie and most voted for the first quarter of the 21st century. You guessed it correctly. And by the way, it is the second highest grossing film behind the first Avatar, and Avatar: The Way of Water is the third highest grossing film as well. Yep, and that is, you guessed correctly, Avengers Endgame. Yay, congratulations to this movie being in first place for the first quarter of the 21st century. This is an awesome movie. Yeah. 2019 film, 2019 Blu-ray, and I got this off of eBay back in July of 2024. And I did see this movie on Disney Plus for the first time ever back in 2023, and then I watched it again from this Blu-ray on Memorial Day weekend of this year and on the day before Halloween, and this one's an excellent movie. It is still a 10 out of 10 to this day. Yes. Awesome movie. Okay, let's... All right. Here's the Blu-ray Disc 1, which has the movie, and Blu-ray Disc 2 with the bonus features. Here's the inserts that came with it. All right. And I plan on rewatching this movie again next year when I do my own Marvel movie marathon about Spider-Man and the Hulk in honor of Spider-Man Brand New Day, which will be released in theaters on July 31st, 2026. And also, from what I heard, Avengers Endgame will be re-released in theaters in September 2026 with an additional post-credit scene included. And we all know Avengers Doomsday will be released in theaters next December, which I'm really excited for that. So, yes, this is the year 2026, which is going to be a peak year for Marvel. And then the following year, 2027, Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse and Avengers Secret Wars will be coming out. So, yeah. So anyways, congratulations to Avengers Endgame. It is now my #1 all-time favorite movie for the first quarter of the 21st century. And I do have a wallpaper of this movie, which I will use that as a cover photo on Facebook. So yeah. Awesome. All right, that'll do it for my results of my first quarter of the 21st century result movie collection. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video coming soon.